Hi everyone! It's Megan Rose from the Philippines. Welcome to 283rd episode of Gantsilyera, a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. Today is August 22, 2020. It's a Saturday. This is gonna be my regular podcast along with VEDA number 22. So welcome to all of my new and my old subscribers. So for today, I'm gonna show you guys my projects. I don't have any faux or finished object, but I think I'm gonna finish this first one that I'm gonna show you today, since I only have about 2 more rows to go. So that is this virus shawl using the Lion brand Summer Nights Tropical Punch. I have been working with this for at least 3 weeks now, and this is how large it is. It's about a little over my wingspan. So I have this much left for it, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna be finishing it off with the 2 last rows. So I'm thinking whether to give this to Mama or maybe owning it for myself, because sometimes I really needed some shawl whenever I go somewhere cold. So I'm in this part where I have the second repeat, so there's gonna be 2 more rows. And for this one, I'm deciding whether to make an edging, but I'm thinking just to leave it as is for the last row. So that is the virus shawl. It really drapes well. You can see it covers my arms right here and my shoulders. So it's gonna be keeping me warm if ever I'm going to own it. So that is the first project that I wanted to share with you guys. Another project I'm working on is, the other day I decided to pick up my beads, my chalk beads, and I have this made up item in the past that my customer didn't get from me. So I also have been thinking of making some tutorial for a cylindrical type of wallet. So when I saw this one, I'm thinking that I can use this for future tutorials. It is a cylindrical type of pouch with an opening at the top. This is supposed to be a container for putting some liniment ointment inside, and then you can just put it on your neck, but the customer wasn't able to get it from me. So the other day I decided to make some of it and then experiment a bit. So the first one that I made is this one, using the chalk beads, which has this some type of flower design to it. So it's really not yet done because it's still in the experimental stage. And then I wanted to try out the other design that I incorporated in my past wallets, just to see if it will work here. So for this one, it has a design of a star, and then this other one has this type of design. So the only thing left for me to do for this is the top part, and then to attach a lock with this long beads here, and then put the handle or the strap here. So those are my experiments for beading. I just wanted to pick it up so that I can have something new to work on. But before working on that, I have made this wallet here using clusters of 4 and then incorporated some long beads. I have a tutorial for this in the past using acrylic beads, and chalk beads is really the cheaper version you can find of the beads that you can make for your wallets. And sometimes they also have in the store some coated beads, so you can also use those as an alternate. So for this one, I'm thinking of making a Tagalog tutorial, but it is in the works. I'm thinking of finishing the VEDA first before making more tutorials. So I have this one that I have made. So those are my experimental projects. And then at night, I'm looking forward to this one project, which is cross-stitching some simple designs or letters. So at night, I was able to accomplish this one, the letter D. I was able to finish all of the brown part, but it has some shadow to it and some dots that I needed to make later. So maybe I'm gonna finish that off at night or this night, and then I'm gonna make more of this in different types of letters. I really love this pattern here, which is some type of letter that is very bold. So that's my night project. And then I started knitting once again using the current jumbo score Let Me Shirley gave. I'm Shirley. So I have this ball here of the leftover from that big yarn. So I started a project in knitting since I wanted something on the side. I started this the other day, and I was also able to work on some of this when I was supervising the kids downstairs. So these are just simple garter stitch. I casted on 40 stitches and I knit back and forth using the circular needle here. So that is some side project. And since I'm gonna finish the virus shawl, I am thinking of other projects to work on. So if you guys have suggestions, please put them on the comment box below. So those are the most of the projects that I want to share with you guys. So now I'm going to be recap of my VEDA this week. But first I wanted to show you I have found some jumping rope. So I'm gonna be using this for some type of exercise. So last August 16, I was able to make some type of Gantsilyera chat of me telling you stories of the past jobs that I have. So if you want to watch that, it is VEDA number 16. And then for VEDA 17 and 18, I wasn't able to make it individually, but I was able to take clips that I have merged. So those videos are of me just doing my regular everyday stuff, just like cleaning the house or watching mama cook or some other things that I can find during the day to show you guys. For 19 and 20, August 19, I was able to supervise the kids downstairs for their online class. So I was able to make some clips of Ate's house. She has 2 aquariums downstairs with her fishes. One of her fish is in this individual tank because that is how it is for that type of fish, which is a flower horn. And I was also able to show you guys the downstairs or the second floor where my tita lives along with her plants. And then yesterday, August 21, actually I was able to film that one August 20 at night, but I decided to make it into a VEDA 21. So that is just me chatting along about where I find my ideas for beading. So that is VEDA number 21. So now I'm gonna try to come up with stuff for the last week of the VEDA. So for this last week, I'm thinking of maybe alternating between singing and showing you guys some clips of me playing Ragnarok and other stuff that I can find. And I have been watching you guys make this Hobby Lobby clearance haul. So I'm having fun watching those. Uh, I'm just hoping that they have this Hobby Lobby here in the Philippines so I can go. But I am saving up for another yarn haul, maybe in Tabora again, because we're back to GCQ, which is some things are allowed right now, just like the transportation. So I'm really looking forward to making another trip to the yarn store in Tabora. So I think those are most of it. This is gonna be a short one. For this one, I'm using my Samsung phone because I'm having some problems uploading stuff. Uh, the other day, I was able to make a video of me merging clips, but after after 5 times, I wasn't able to upload it. But after the sixth one, I was able to. So I don't know what the problem is, but I'm just having some problems uploading my videos. And there's this new policy on YouTube where the Western Union as a mode of payment will be suspended or cancelled for next year. So I'm gonna figure out how to put a mode of payment for my AdSense for my YouTube videos. So that is another thing that I needed to tackle. So for today's weather, it is sunny right here, and sometimes it rains in the afternoon. But that is our weather for today. I know you guys have been experiencing some heat wave in the US, so I'm hoping that you guys are staying hydrated and taking vitamins also, since we still have COVID-19. So there's a new policy here in the Philippines right now wherein you needed to put a mask along with a face shield. So I'm quite glad that I was able to purchase some face shields, because if you go out without a face shield, you will be apprehended in a way. So I'm just looking forward to going to Divisoria again soon and roaming around. So I'm hoping that the pandemic will clear up soon. So I'm gonna let you go now and upload this video. I'm hoping you guys have a relaxing time after a day's work and some family bonding time. So that's it for me. Bye for now.